want this to be over. This is a Hot Ones parody video. If you'd rather watch the real Hot Ones, please watch one of these. They're some of my favorites. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Aiden. I'm here with my very good friend Makari, Espe, and to celebrate 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, she's going to be answering some of your hottest questions. Makari, welcome to the show.
Hi Aiden, thank you for having me.
So, first and foremost, how are we with spice?
I'm really bad at spice. You know that. You don't know that, but you're about to find out, so. I'm actually really hungry, so this is good.
So Makari, prior to doing YouTube, do you have any experience in video editing?
I had a YouTube channel when I was 13 years old, and some kids at school would bring it up, and I'd be really embarrassed, so then I closed it down. But then I got into video making in university, so anytime a university professor would give you the option of like writing a paper versus making a video, I would always opt for the video side of things. One of those teachers ended up using that video in, I don't know, a newsletter or something, and then a media company watched it and they found me and they called me and they're like, hey, do you want to be a reporter for us? And so as like a side job during university, I was like a little reporter that went around to events and covered them and edited videos for them. And then yeah, I tried researching a YouTube channel when I was 19 as well. And other than that, no, this is it. Just I've been making a lot of bad videos since I was a 13-year-old. So
Trial and error.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It's such a teeny tiny little baby wing.
I know, they're adorable. So out of all the YouTube videos you've made, is there one that stands out and you're most proud of?
Yes, probably the one with the most views. No, I have I did cardio every day for 30 days one. I really did go through quite a transformational experience doing cardio every day for 30 days. Physically, sure, but mostly mentally. It was one of those things where I didn't really feel like making the entire video in general, let alone getting up every day to do the cardio and film the cardio. So it felt like a really proud moment to actually have accomplished that, because it was so much effort and so much more running because I had to like go back and forth for all the shots.
So that was you running in the videos?
Yes, that was actually me running, but no
Good
doubles.
to clarify.
Yeah, I can't afford that yet, but when I can, I'm gonna have doubles for sure. This is good. I'm hungry and this is tasty.
When it comes to being self-motivated, what are some of your go-tos?
I was gonna make a joke about drugs, but I don't do drugs. Ask me in a second. This wing's really good and I want to finish eating. No, motivational go-tos, kind of like I said before, it's just doing it, and I never want to do it. And I have a really motivational line from Mel Robbins in my cardio video. The line is like, you're never going to feel like it, so stop waiting to feel like it. And also momentum inspires motivation, which was really helpful with making this YouTube channel because I totally thought that I just had to wait to feel inspired and like then I'd get going, or wait to be motivated and then I'd start making videos. And that's not the case. I never want to do it.
So you just do it.
And I just do it. So yeah, I think that's the biggest piece. And just work out. It makes you feel good. I don't mean to talk about working out so much. It helps me though. Pink. There's a hair on yours. Yummy.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's fine too. I want you to act like, oh my god.
So you come from a lot of different jobs in the past and stuff. How did you, I'm going to rephrase that entirely. When it comes to your career, how did you decide what you wanted to do?
I don't know what I want to do with my career, and that's why I'm making YouTube videos. I was lucky I didn't graduate into COVID, so like there actually was an okay job market, and I took a really, really aggressively low-paying job at the first tech company that would smile nicely at me. And I got good advice, I think. Maybe it isn't good advice. Maybe I could have made more money, but I liked the advice of like, go to the job that excites you. You can be in the rooms with really smart people and it doesn't really matter about the paycheck within good reason. I'm really privileged to be able to have said yes to a job with a low paycheck. So I think when figuring out what to do with one's life, what worked for me, what is currently working out for me, to be determined if it actually works in the long run, is kind of being a lifelong learner. And I know that sounds really hokey and really silly, but if you're always keeping your mind open to learning new things and doing the best that you can on everything that you do, then I think you'll be just fine.
Yeah.
And negotiate for your salary. Sorry.
You're gonna learn some great lessons today too.
I'm gonna learn some great lessons. So far, it's just been like, ooh, fun, hot sauce. Now it's gonna be like, bam.
It's gonna pick up a little bit here.
Okay. This one's tasty too.
It's got some good flavor.
I thought hot sauces were supposed to be hot.
So at a young age, and now at your age.
Okay, how old is that, Aiden?
So even at a young
Says
age,
you.
even at a young age doing YouTube videos, was this always going to be something you wanted to do at a later time in life?
Oh yeah. I had the YouTube channel when I was 13, and I was looking up to all the big YouTubers when I was a kid, and I thought it was so fun, and I always made videos with my friends and cousins, and sometimes I'd put them on YouTube, sometimes I wouldn't. I always wanted to make YouTube a thing, and this sounds a little bit cocky, but I feel like had I kept at it since I was 13, I probably could have, just by like the number of videos that I put out, I probably could have lived off of it for a while.
Or would you have had those life experiences to then?
Exactly. I'm really happy that my whole life from the age 13 isn't on the internet. I did a lot of embarrassing stuff, and
We all did.
Yeah. Like, I'm very different from what I was when I was 13. No shade to past me, but I like myself a lot more now. So the idea to start YouTube now at the ripe old age of 26 was just such a no-brainer for me, and I feel really happy knowing that people in high school who might watch the videos, probably don't, but people who do watch the videos are like, oh yeah, that checks out. Like, she was always making these. She was always in our face with the camera.
Is there any similarities between the content you made when you were younger versus what you're making now?
Yeah, big time. Oh yeah. I don't think my content is super like high comedy. I think I have like a lot of jokes that like a 13-year-old would enjoy too. But the concepts, I like to think that I put my 26-year-old brain on it. Okay. Ooh. Oh no! I went so aggressively into that bite because I'm hungry.
So what does the process look like for you when you are creating a video?
Oh no! Okay, so the process for taking a video. I'm not acting. This isn't acting. The process. First, I sit and wallow and feel sorry for myself for like at least a day of like, I'm never gonna have a good idea. I suck. And then I get out of that, and oftentimes it means coming up with like this is burning. Holy moly. Okay, so no, then I usually write a script out, but I think I might pivot away from that and maybe do a little bit more non-scripted. I don't think I sound as good non-scripted. You let me know. And then I just kind of go out and film it, and I try not to let myself get too persnickety with the shots and the angles and the script at the beginning, because the biggest thing is just getting up and doing it and not giving yourself time to think of reasons why you shouldn't do it. Yeah, editing takes a really, really long time, so I do that. It's my favorite part, so it's okay that it takes a long time. And then I have to do audio. I don't like doing that. Yeah, and then I publish it. And at some point I make a thumbnail. I don't like doing that either. Melinda Part 2, Ghost Pepper Edition.
This is ghost pepper, okay. It's late.
Not as bad as Dawson's Creek.
Just really hate that garlic one.
Oh, it kind of does so.
So late. You wrote and published your own children's novel. What were some children's books that inspired you growing up, and what kind of life lessons did you take away from those books and applied to real life?
Now it is spicy. The whole way up I was thinking, these aren't spicy. Oh no, no one's gonna enjoy the video. And then this one comes. And I wish I didn't think that, actually. My favorite book as a kid was one that my dad would read to me, and it was called Measles. It was like a measles series by Ian Ogilvy. Ow. And then in terms of life lessons from books, I don't know. I think all the children's books. I have two nieces, and I read them books. Not all the time, but sometimes. And sometimes I'm like, you have to glaze over it because you don't want to teach them that life lesson. So I kind of make up my own life lessons for some books, and it's like, be nice, or like, if the bully's mean to you, maybe they're having a bad day and their parents don't like them.
Okay, we're on to the scarier of the ones. So this is always the one everyone has the worst time with. It does have a bit of a kick. It's going to jump pretty substantially here in a second.
The bomb.
The bomb.
Beyond. Insanity. I don't know. Okay.
Don't feel like you have to eat the whole thing.
Are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no.
Yeah, it's an immediate one, this one. It always sucks.
Oh, it always sucks. You've done it a lot. It's not that bad actually.
Okay, so in the middle of the pain here, what do you do to stay so optimistic?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't like what it is.
So?
You're crying.
A little bit.
Oh! Oh!
This is the perfect time to answer the question. So what do you do to stay so optimistic in your day-to-day life? I know you're not optimistic right now,
Oh my god!
but on a normal day. Cool it off with the cooler wigs.
Oh my god, I want this to be over. What was the question?
So how do you always stay so optimistic?
So Aiden, that's a really good question. Thank you for asking. Oh my god. That's a really, really good question. And to answer that question for you, I just want to say that I stay so optimistic because, to get really deep and depressing with you, my dad had a heart attack exactly 1 year ago today, as it happened, and I love that guy. He's really great. I've never been more scared in my life than when he was in the hospital for that week of 1 heart attack and 6 cardiac arrests. It sucked, and I think that's a big reason I actually wanted to do YouTube, because I was like, you know what, life's too short. And when he was literally dying in front of me, it's a little dark, when he was literally dying, I was like, I don't care about money. Doesn't matter. I don't care about it at all. Just as long as my friends and family are safe and healthy, and making videos helps me do stuff with people that I love, like you. And what else? I was gonna say something really poignant and super smart. Oh yeah, without bordering on toxic positivity, I'm still sad, like a lot. And I just don't, it's like, people ask like how I'm positive in my videos, and the answer is really good editing.
So we're on to Shiitake Szechuan. Shouldn't be as bad.
It won't be. I purposely made it less bad. I wanted a story arc. This is a come down.
There you go.
I feel nauseous.
So I'll throw a few speed ones at you here. So when it comes to making your videos, do you have a team?
No, except for you today, which was very helpful. Thank you.
What is your favorite vacation destination?
Norway.
Norway. Okay.
Yeah.
You've been?
I've been twice because I have family there. So I'm not paying full price to go to Norway. I stay with family the whole time.
Okay.
I love it there. It's the best. And I have a lot of subscribers from Norway. Hi! And Germany, which is awesome because I also love Germany. So that's also up there with cool places. I like it everywhere.
What is something you want to learn more about in life?
Cinematography. I like how my videos have the homemade feel because a lot of it's shot on my iPhone. But I love Life of Riza. I love Life of Riza. Riza, if you're watching, I love you, and I want to hang out with you, and I want you to spend like 1 minute with me teaching stuff, but I don't want to like pick your brain too long that it's intrusive to your time because it's valuable.
Last one, the speed round. What does it mean to you to be Canadian?
What does it mean Being Canadian's awesome. I like it a lot. But I could be from other places. I'm not super nationalistic. I hope that doesn't get me in trouble.
No.
I think that's fine. It's lovely. Everyone's really, not everyone. People in general are polite.
Are there any Canadian stereotypes that you can't stand, or ones that you do love?
I don't know. Oh, maybe one that we're not that funny. I don't know. I
That's
feel like
a thing?
I feel like I've seen it in.
We're very funny people.
I think we're hilarious, but and humble. No, but I think Canadians are funny. We got Jim Carrey, we got Mike Myers, insert XYZ. Canadians are funny, and yeah.
Okay.
It's tradition around here to do a last stab on the last wing. We're doing it.
I think after the bomb we can do anything, so we're laughing.
Literally. I do feel like I can do anything. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going into this a little confident. Oh, what? What?
I put a bit on.
You put way more on.
You don't have to one-up me.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'm not gonna one-up you, but I want to be like friends. Oh, I want to be equal.
It's a good amount.
Equality.
All right.
Okay. It actually tastes nice.
It's sharp, but it's oh yeah.
It's not spicy yet. Are they lying on the show? I don't feel spicy.
Maybe we're just dead to spice now. We've won.
It's getting a little spicy,
All right.
but not that bad.
So give me 3 pieces of advice for life in general.
3 pieces of advice.
Oh, you know what? I just put a little bit on my tongue directly and it was really spicy. I just put a little bit on my tongue directly and it was really spicy.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 pieces of life advice. Number 1. Make time for people that you love. Tip 2 is I don't know, I don't mean to sound holier than thou, but I'm following my dreams this year and it's really awesome. And it's scary and I have no idea how it's gonna end up. I'm shocked at how far I've come because I've been doing this for 7 months and I'm at 30,000 subscribers, which is bananas. I had hoped to be at 5,000 subscribers at this point and like monetized, hopefully. You know, if you care about it, do it. Follow your dreams and just be active. Move your body, stretch, lift weights, do cardio. But if you can't do what you used to do or you don't think you'll ever be able to do it, it's okay. Just start small and get there.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we did it. Proud of you. You're tough as nails. This camera, this camera, this camera. Tell the subscribers at home what you got going on.
I am doing YouTube, and that's really fun for me. Please subscribe if you want, and like the video, and leave a comment. I didn't answer all of your guys' questions, so I might make another Q&A video, but probably just like sitting in a park on a blanket drinking
Da bomb.
Drinking
Da bomb.
and watch the real hot ones.
Love it.
All right.
All right.
Goodness. We did it. There was a point there where I thought I was going to throw up. And I did it.